What's going on, everybody? Leaving Publix now. I do want to show you a little bit of the area so you don't see just my face. So let's turn the camera around. Whoop. Here we can see a couple of buildings. These are pretty new. They're not as old as some of the other ones that are around here. Right now we're on Collins and 69th Street. A lot of restaurants. And that was Publix right there. And the beach is right here on my right. Right there. I don't think I'm gonna take you guys right now to the beach because it's pretty hot, but it's right there. You can see it. You see it right there? Okay. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, everybody, is that this area is also known as Little Argentina because there's a lot of people from Argentina around here. In fact, there's a bunch of bakeries. One of them is called Manolo's. That deserves a whole video on its own, We'll be there sometime, but there's a lot. There's that one. There's Buenos Aires Bakery, a block down the street. So if you're from Argentina o de donde sea que eres y hablas español, esta área está llena de gente latina, especially people from Argentina. And anyway, let's go back to the neighborhood. As you can see, a lot of these are pretty small buildings, like two-story buildings. Some of them are kind of old, as you can see, but some of them are a little bit newer. And let's talk about prices. Buildings like the one that you see up there, we're a little bit against the light right now, but you're about to see it. You can get a studio there for about, even here, like in these buildings as well, you can get a studio for around $1,800 and a one bedroom for around $2,000 a month or so. So keep that in mind. Studios, $1,900, one bedrooms, around $2,000. There is a public storage facility here where you can store stuff. Can be pretty convenient in case your apartment is very small. You can always rent something here for about $50, $100 a month, and then you have extra storage. So very convenient. And yeah, even buildings like this one, you can get a studio for $1,900 or a one bedroom for around $2,000, $2,100. And basically the same goes for those buildings over there. Now, if I was about to rent and I was about to spend, oh, hold on. You see that blue bus? That's a trolley. Those are free. They run, I believe, from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. In South Beach, okay? So they're really nice and convenient, except when they're packed and then there's no room to sit, so then you can't really get in, so you can't use them. But anyway, so if you're about to spend $2,000 in a studio or one bedroom, I would suggest a building like this one where you have a lobby and a nice view, as opposed to one of those. You know, they're almost the same price, so that's something to keep in mind. These buildings, though, the big ones, might be a little bit more strict when it comes to the requirements to live there, as far as background checks and so on and so forth. But if that's not an issue for you, I think it's probably a better deal to get a studio or a one bedroom for the same price that you would get one of those. So just food for thought. Once again, if you want to get one of these for rent or to buy, or if you want to list your own unit, you know who to call. Me. Anyways, that's it for today's tour. I hope you enjoyed it. This is basically North Miami Beach. This is 69th Street, and I'll see you later.